I really didn't think in the first 9 months that I was really giving this a go that I'd get this far at the moment. You know, all these people in people that have platforms and people that are famous or whatever, people that are athletes, superstars, actors, and all that type of stuff. They constantly say it. They say, you know what, hard work, dedication, and that will get you there. You know, and I used to find that like coming from someone like that, it's like, oh yeah, sure, a wee bit of hard work. Brad Pitt, you're a good-looking male. Like I'm sure that helped as well. But like I've found in this first 9 months of me doing this that like it's true. Like obviously I know it's true, but um, when I've put in the hard work, the long nights editing, learning, and then seeing like me from March to now, it's like man, like you know, it's a slow moving ship, but that ship's moving. Like we out here getting better. Um, yeah, so it's to the point where in my first 9 months of doing this, I've gone from just uploading on Instagram for myself to I did my first sort of work for someone else. So they came to me and wanted to hire me or wanted me to do work for them. So I did that last Sunday, and I remember when I got the DM and then got the email, and it was just like I recorded myself saying, "This is a massive milestone for me." It's a massive milestone for me because I never thought. That's a lie. I did think I'd be here. I did think that I'd be going through all this, but I never thought it would be this early. Never thought that it'd be the first 9 months that I was doing it. But in saying that, when after I finished doing my work on the Sunday, I was just like, nah, man. Like, obviously, I was happy with finally getting my first thing out of the way. But as soon as I finished that, as soon as I got in the car, I was like, this is what I need to improve on. This, and this. These are the areas. What went well was this, and this. And once I get these areas sorted out, then I can start, producing that at a higher level. And I think my takeaway from that was like, understandably, these are big milestones for me, but this is not my end goal. My end goal is to be doing this for a living, to be able to make a living off doing what I love. So back to the old sayings, you don't work a day in your life if you blah, blah, blah. Forgot it. I forgot the saying. Can't think. What is it? You find something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. That's it. I want to be doing that. You know what I mean? I might not be on as good money as I am now, but that's not the point. The point is that I'd wake up every morning being happy doing what I want to be doing. I'll be going late to bed, editing, doing what I love to do, and I'm still on the journey to get there. But there's no doubt in my mind I've got the enough self-confidence and enough self-belief that I will get there. And the moments where that no one has backed me or not backed me, but haven't been like, oh yo, yeah, Nick's pretty good at this. I've backed myself. You know what I mean? Where I was putting the call out for, oh, who wants to go take some photos and all that type of stuff, and getting absolutely no one hit me back, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna remember this moment, and remember the moment when I put that call out and I get, X amount of people be like, yep, I'm keen, I'm there. Not in a spiteful way, but it's like I want to prove all those people wrong. That be like, oh, this is just something he's going through, a wee bit of a phase. He's bought a camera and now he thinks he's a photographer. Nah, I want to do this. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell, a wee bit. This is going on for a wee bit longer than I first thought, but it's been it's been good. I genuinely enjoy talking to the camera, and you know, just talking in general. I'm a big advocate for talking to myself. Anyone that is close to me would know that. But yeah, I like talking about this type of stuff. So we are breathers. That's what this space is going to be called, and it can be anything that I'm not putting a ceiling on whatever this is going to be. I'm gonna let it dictate. I'm gonna let it dictate itself on what it turns out to be. But yeah, from interviewing my friends, from talking about serious topics, talking about non-serious topics, just having a yarn with my friends, talking shit, talking about anime, anything, anything that essentially I want to do, because this stuff here is more or less for the purpose of getting used to in the camera, and the purpose of gaining the knowledge of how to conduct an interview with my friends. But I want it to be as genuine as possible, as like a fly on the wall effect. Obviously that's hard with this camera and this tripod right here, but I think being able to learn how to break down my friends' walls that they put up because of this would be a challenge, and I'm open for it. And yeah, let's see how it turns out. But unsure if this is still rolling on the camera. If it is, chuck this emoji in the comments. If the camera's not rolling, that won't make sense, and it won't be that good. But yeah, thank you for listening. This has been the first episode entry, whatever, of We Are Breathers. And my name is Nicholas Michael Matthews. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the people that have watched any, all, or one. Really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, that's my story, and now I can work on telling other people's stories, or talking about other things, or whatever this We Are Breathers is gonna turn into. I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah. Keep doing you, and blah blah blah. Thanks.